are the starting lineups for your Juniata.
Well, good evening, Trojan fans. Tonight the Trojans have taken their act up here to Juniata to take on these Juniata Indians. Juniata coming back into the league for the first time in a couple of years now. Had vacated the Tri-Valley, the old Tri-Valley Conference, or Twin Valley Conference, whatever it was, and now they're back. And so we hope to have a good series with these young fellas. It's been a couple of years since we've been up here, but everything is the same. The booth is the same. The field looks the same, and their ball club has one distinguishing asset, and that is number 19, Neil Bodley, and he is the one that the other taper up here, whom I've known for many, many years, tells me that if we can stop him, we can stop the whole ball club. So apparently Line Mountain was able to do that, so we'll see now if the Trojans can. The Trojans, of course, have put a lot of points on the board the last couple of ball games, coming off a loss last week when they scored an early 14 points and then eventually lost to a tough Tri-Valley ball club. But tonight we'll see how we can make out against these guys. It's going to be Kerwin out there along with Zerby, who's the big guy here, 77 for UD. And I'll pick him up as soon as I get my sheet open here. And number 12 is Austin A. Weaver. 77 again, big Trey Weaver out there as one of the co-captains. So we set with the opening kickoff here in just a moment. Juniata won the toss, and they elected to receive, and so the Trojans will kick off to start the ball game here tonight. It is a beautiful, beautiful night. It's a couple of stray clouds in the sky. It's supposed to be rain coming tomorrow on Saturday, but for tonight, it is just beautiful up here. Game temperature probably around 70 degrees. The flag is laying absolutely limp over here, so no breeze, no wind to contend with. So our passing game should work against these guys. I'm also told, and I don't know how it'll pan out, but I'm told that the defense for Juniata is not real strong, but that they have this Bodley kid that can really run the ball, and he handles it about 90% of the time. So we'll see if the Trojans can handle him. If we can, well, we could have a very, very good night here under the lights at Dietrich Field. Towing it up out there is Matty Krumberger. He will kick it off.
Number 10, Chad Everly.
Everly is back deep at number 25. Sneed and Everly back to receive the kick from Krumberger, and here we go. Good kick coming over this way. Going to be picked up at around the 11. To the 15, to the 20 he goes, and there's a good low tackle by Weiss that time. Hit him low along with Fornwald. But nice job that time.
Austin Weiss along with number 4, Cameron Fornwald.
Fornwald in on the stop along with Weiss. Okay, first down. 19 is Bodley, and he will be the quarterback sometimes. Sometimes he won't be. That's what they tell me. Bodley has it, hands this one off. Up the middle they come with it. Another good stop that time. Looked like maybe number 6, or might have got a hand on him first and tripped him up. Reed also on the stop, but I think it looked to me like he was tripped up prior to getting to Reed. It is a long yard, maybe 4 feet on that play. It'll be second down and 10. The ball is at the, hard to see the line markers here. Anyway, over the other side goes that 25, and when I say goes, he's got one man back here to grab him, and he shoulder tackles him out of bounds over on the far side, but a big gain on the play by number 25, Sneed. Sneed with the carry gets the first down to the Trojan 39-yard line. Next play coming around this side and being hit nicely is Chad Everly. Everly is hit for a loss on the play. Good job that time by Ian Buffington, making the stop along with Zach the Ripper Zerby in there. Loss a yard on the play.
Second down and 11.
It's second and 11 now from the 41-yard line of Upper Dauphin. This PA guy is right behind me. It sounds like he's in my ear. But anyway, here we go on a second down and 11. Number 11 now is the quarterback. He'll hand it off. Over the other side goes that Sneed again. And he is hit after a gain of maybe 2 or 3. We'll see. Good gang tackling out there by the Trojans. Any number of young fellas in there, including number 40 that time, Kevin Kalba, in on that stop, amongst others. It's a gain of a yard or so in the play. It'll be 3rd down and 10. About a yard and a half on that one. 3rd and 10. Cole. Kelsey is the... Oh, there's a good low tackle. Number 57, Dakota Weiss, coming in there and making a good low tackle. Bodley was the runner that time. No gain on the play. And it's 4th down and 10. 4th down and 10, the Indians will go for it. Here's where the Trojans have had trouble in the past. They go from a shotgun formation. This is going to be Bodley again. And again, he's got running room. And in fact, how many misses do we have? Enough. Well, there you go. Bodley with the TD from 39 yards out. And Bodley's got the first 6 points of the ball game. An extra point try coming up here for the Juniata Indians. Well, they warned us about him. There he went on a 4th and 10, and got 39 yards and a TD out of it. So they will attempt the extra point. Number 11 will hold, and number 10 will attempt the kick. 10 is Chad Eberly. He's the kicker. Placement's down, kick is up. Kick is good from here. It is good. So it is 7-0 with 9:08 remaining here, and the Trojans will get the ball back for the first time tonight on offense.
Number 22, Dakota McNamara.
McNamara will kick off for the Indians now as the Trojans get set to run this one back. Let's see if we can do that. Here comes the kick. It is a good kick. Way over on the far side it goes. Picked up over there by Buffington. Buffington up the middle with it. Gets it out to about the 26 or 7 yard line. We'll see.
Ian Buffington on the return.
Ian with a good return that time. Not bad at all.
By number 61, Tyler
It'll be first down for the Trojans, and that means that into the Trojan lineup will come the quarterback, Austin A. Weaver. Weaver will be working back there on a 1st and 10. He'll have Buffington as a single set in the backfield. Tanner Miller flanks out on, or is in the slot actually on the right side of the field. So here we go on a 1st and 10. Trojans like to throw. Nope, he's going to hand this one off. Buffington with it, with carry up for about 3 or 4 yards anyway. Good run that time by Ian.
Number 6, Ian Buffington, the ball carrier.
Following behind the blocking of that big Josh Fager. It'll be a gain of nearly 4 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 6. Campbell and Fornwald flank on the near side of the picture down here at the bottom. Oh, wait a second. Now we're going to have a dead ball foul called on UD as a young fellow over here on this side was not quite set. A 5-yard penalty called against the Trojans. That'll make it a 2nd down and 11. Second and 11 now for UD. Weaver will go over center on this 2nd down 11. Single set in the backfield. And Weaver's going to try it up the middle, and he's got some running room. Breaks it upfield for about 5 or 6 yards. It'll bring up a 3rd down and perhaps 4. We'll see. The ball is now at the 34-yard line of the Trojans. He's picked up 7. It'll be 3rd down and 5. 3rd and 5 for UDA. Cole Reed lines up as the single running back in the backfield behind Weaver. Weaver might like to put this one up if he can. Gets enough time. We'll see. In motion goes Fornwald. Back to pass goes Weaver. He is tackled in the backfield. And that'll do it. Number 61 coming in there for the Indians.
By number 61, Tyler Hershey.
Tyler Hershey making the stop for the Indians, and so it'll be Fourth down, and that means Tanner Miller will come into the lineup to punt this one out of there. Now, there'll be no win consideration at all. So what Tanner gives them, that's what they'll get. He's not going to blow the ball one way or the other. So see if he gets a good snap first. Yep, good snap. Kick is up, and the kick is coming down this way, and it is going to be caught by number 10 right here at the 46-yard line. So that's where Juniata will put it in play on their own 46. Everly making the reception for Juniata. They actually set the ball down at the 45. You see it there, barely touching the 45. So call it what you will. Here's the first down play, 1st and 10. This is going to be Bodley. He looks in the throw, passes one downfield's intercepted as it's picked off in here by Austin A. Weaver with a good reception. Way to go, Austin A. Gives the Trojans the ball right back again. In good field position at the 48-yard line, or 47, right in between it is here. So 47 he calls it? Okay. That's one of those, is the glass half full or half empty. We're Trojan fans here, so we call it the 48, but no, it's the 47, I guess, 47 and a half, whatever, right in front of me, as you can see. First down. Now, come on, UD. See if we can't get something going here. It's going to be a keeper again, and this time he'll get to the midfield stripe, picking up 3 yards on the play. It'll be a 2nd down and 7 coming up. Austin spinning his way ahead that time, and brings up a 2nd and, well, now it looks more like 2nd and 8. Brightly lighted field here at Juniata. Now we go from the shotgun this time, Will Weaver. Flankers out on both sides of the field. And this time it's going to be the same thing, but this time Austin's not going to have enough room to get any ground on that one. He'll lose a yard on the play. That'll bring up a 3rd down and 9. 3rd and 9. That time they tried to fake him out, I guess, and wanted to fake a passing play, but that one didn't develop, and so it'll be 3rd and 9. Lyman have got to do a little bit of blocking in here now on this 3rd and 9 play. I'll stay back a little bit and see if we're going to throw. I would assume we are, but you never know. Fornwall will go in motion over to the far side of the field. Back to pass he goes. He's looking. Fires one down that way. It is incomplete. Intended for Fornwall, but Cameron couldn't catch that when it bounced in front of him. So it'll bring up a 4th down and punting situation. Again, they'll call upon the man Weaver. Tanner will come into the lineup to do the punting. Nice punt in the last time, no run back on it. He got some good and high, and as I said, there's no wind to contend with, so see if Tanner can get off a good one. Good snap. Kick high, coming downfield, gets a roll for the Indians. Wow, that one hit 8 yards beyond where it's going to be put in play and then came back. Trojans downing it out there. Fortunately, they could get down and down it. So it's going to be at the 40-yard line of Juniata. But there's a flag on. No, they're not. No, okay, no flags.
Juniata takes over 1st and 10 from the
First down, Juniata on their own 40. 1st and 10 from the Juniata 40. Kellison is the quarterback. Pitches it back here for that Bodley. Bodley along the left side over there before he is stopped by Fornwall and by also number 57 out there for UDA Dakota Wiest. Gain of 4 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 6. Ball now at the 44-yard line of Juniata. 2nd and 6. Pitch is over this way. This is Bodley with it. Bodley spinning around this side, and he's tackled on a nice tackle that time by Campbell. Trey Campbell coming up there and making a good stop on him.
25, Trey Campbell.
Way to go, Trey. Gain of a yard or so on the play. It'll bring up a 3rd down and almost 4. This announcer will say 3, but
3rd down for the Indians.
He didn't say. Anyway, big play here for UD. If we want to get the ball back right away now, here is the time to do it. 3rd down and 3. Quarterback hands it off on a reverse type of play or whatever, and he's got the first down as number 25 dives ahead there. Sneath with the carry, and he goes under. He went under Sneath a couple of the Trojans and got a first down at the 48-yard line of Upper Dauphin. 3 minutes, 34 seconds, and the clock moving here in the first quarter. Trojans trailing 7-0. Juniata with the ball, 1st and 10 at the Trojan 48-yard line. Bodley keeps it, goes around the other side. One miss. And finally dragged out of bounds again, this time by Austin A. Weaver. Fornwald had the initial shot at him, but he slipped right off of him. And Bodley finally brought down at the 30-yard line of Upper Dauphin. First down, Juniata on the UDA 30. Bodley with it again up the middle. Bodley with it again, going for 6 more. He is in. So Bodley's 2 for 2. This one he runs in from the 30-yard line. And the kid is 5 foot, 5'10", I think it is, 205 pounds, though. He's a big, strong-looking kid, but the way he can go through them, why, it's amazing. It is now 13-0 with 3:04 left here in the first quarter. Everly in there to kick this one in. Eberly kicking. It is good.
Extra point attempt by Eberly is good.
It is 14-0 with 3:04 remaining here, and we'll be back with the Juniata kickoff in just one moment. Okay, they got her teed up again here now to kick off, following their second touchdown of the quarter. And here it comes. It's going to go over there, and I think it's going to be handled this time by Campbell. Campbell up the middle with it. Campbell still on his feet and runs it all the way out here to the 35-yard line.
On the return for the Trojans, number 25.
Way to go there, Trey. Good run back. They're going to spot it at the 36-yard line.
71, Clay Palm.
So it'll be Upper Dauphin, 1st and 10 on their own 36-yard line. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Second possession for the Trojans here in the ball game. Didn't get much done the first time, but we were over center this time. 2 sets in the backfield. It's going to be given here to Buffington. Buffington around the right side. Buffington's got some running room and gets all the way down here into the Indian territory.
Number 6, Ian Buffington.
Nice run that time by Ian Buffington behind the blocking out there, perhaps of that big Josh Fager.
Neil Bodley on the tackle.
He gets knocked out of bounds at the 48-yard line of the Juniata Indians.
48-yard line.
All right, a couple more like that, and we're in business. Reed in there as the fullback. Buffington, the tailback behind Austin A. Weaver, the center. The snapper is Zerby. It's going to be Buffington again. Buffington over the side and dumps it ahead for about 5 yards.
Number 6, Ian Buffington on the carry.
Not a bad carry that time for the big guy. He will pick up
Chase Bowson on the tackle.
4. Gosh, the ball seems to get further ahead than where they spot it. They were playing over the river football here. At any rate, it's 2nd down and 6. Diaz flanks on the near side. Campbell up at the top of your screen. Otherwise, Reed and Buffington in the backfield getting some last-minute instructions here from Weaver. It's going to be Buffington trying this side that time, and another nice run. Runs it all the way out to, let's see where they spot it.
Patrick Fitzgerald and Chad.
They're going to spot it at the 40-yard line of the Juniata Indians. It is a 3rd down and 2. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 coming up here now for UD. Reed And Buffington in the backfield. It's going to be Buffington again. He's got the first down as he dives down to the 37-yard line. Ian doing a whole lot of work out there, getting up a little bit slowly, but he's a big, strong kid, and he's okay. First down, UDA. First down of the ball game for the Trojans. No, it's not. It's a second, I guess. But anyway, it's a good one. We have a drive in progress here. From the 38. First down, UD. Going to hand this one off to Buffington, but they're wise to it this time as he is met at or behind the line of scrimmage.
Ian Buffington on the carry.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Tackle made by number 82, Andrew Boyer.
Loss of nearly 3 on the play. Be second down and whatever the announcer says. 12 or 13. We'll see what he says.
Loss on the play brings up second down.
Or second down, rather. Second down. Okay, Trojans need to hit somebody with a pass here. Second down, 12. Nope, it's going to come over this way. No, they're not. That is Reed, and he is tackled after a gain of maybe a yard.
Handoff to number 30,
It brings
Reed.
third down, and
Number 26,
virtually no gain on that
Brewster
play.
the tackle.
Still 3rd and 12 for UD. Well, that last play did it. Now, as the quarter comes to an end, at the end of one, Juniata 14 and UDA still looking to score, but we will here in just a moment. Stay tuned. Trojans traveling left to right now at the ballpark. Send out Campbell on the far side. Miller on the near side on this. Third down and about 12. Nope, nowhere on that one. That is a handoff again to Reed.
Number 30, Cole Reed.
Cole
Ball
can't get
carrier.
unloosened back there.
Tackle made by number 79, Chase Bowser.
It'll be fourth down for the Trojans, and
Number 26,
the punting
Ty Treaster.
ball club comes onto the field. They'll send back Tanner Miller.
Punting for the Trojans, number 20, Tanner Miller.
The tan man will punt it out of there.
Chad Everly.
Should be able to hold them deep if we can hold on to the grab onto the Indian here. Here's a good snap. And a nice spiraling kick. This time drives them down to the 4. There's a miss. Well, there he faked a couple. There's another miss. And then out of bounds he goes. So they take him out at about the 25. We'll see where they eventually
Number 10,
spot it.
Chad Everly on the return for the Indians.
Looks like Reed might have been
Number
stunned a
30,
little bit on that
Cole
play.
Reed, along with number 54, Cody Zerby.
He might be going off. I'm not sure. No, he's going to hang in there. Way to go,
Juniata
Cole.
takes over first and 10 from their own 25-yard line.
First down at the 25 is where they place it. First and 10, Juniata. See if we can keep it out of the hands of that Bodley. He's lined up here with number 41 in the backfield. Bodley may even get the snap, and maybe he's lined up as the quarterback this time. We'll see. Yeah, he is. He's got it, and here he comes. Is he going to go all the way? He might. He has a chance. We got a couple of guys back there. There's a miss. There's a nice tackle right around the helmet by number 16 out there. I think that's, yeah, it was.
Number
And he's
19,
a little
Neil
shaken
Barber,
up in the
ball
play.
carrier.
And that would be Peyton Barge making
Tackle on
the
the play made by number
stop.
16, Peyton Barge.
Well, what a guy this Bodley is, huh? He'll have 1,000 yards tonight. First down. First and 10, Juniata from the 15-yard line of Upper Dauphin.
Number 25, Scott Sneed, the ball carrier.
Snead,
Tackle on the play made by number 30, Cole Reed.
Cole Reed making a stop on the play that time.
Gain of 3 on the play.
Second down and 7.
Second down.
Here's a second down play. Bodley has it. And he goes around the right side, and he goes in for a touchdown. From the motion picture, what else is new? Goes in this time from about 15 yards out.
Neil Bodley with the Juniata touchdown.
That'll be his third of the first half here and make the score now 20-0 with an extra point try coming up. 10-10 remaining here in the first half. Ten will appoint the PAT as he has the last couple of times. He's been successful 2 for 2. Let's see what he does with this one. So, a little bit of a high snap that time, but that didn't make any difference as the kick is good. That makes the score now 20.
In the second quarter, Juniata
21. Yeah, that looks like a 7, but it's not. 21-0. And we'll be right back with the kickoff in just a moment.
For the Trojans,
McNamara has it teed up for the Indians to kick off. Campbell and Buffington back deep for UDA. Here's the kick. And there it goes. It's a sailor right down here to the 6-yard line. Buffington with it, coming upfield, trying to pick his way ahead. Number 26 has a hold of him and won't let him go. So he's tackled out here at about the 25-yard line, something like that. We'll find out in just a second. It'll be first down for UDA on their own 25. First and 10 from the UDA 25. Weaver will work from the shotgun this time on his first down play. Trojans got to open up a passing game or something here. Nope. It's going to be Weaver heading upfield with it, and he will get about 3 maybe.
Number 12, Austin Weaver on the quarterback keeper. Tackle on the play made by number 61, Tyler
Give
Hershey,
him
along with number 82,
3.
Andrew Boyer.
2nd and 7. Second down again from the shotgun they go. And Weaver's going to keep it, and he is around the left side over there, and then finally run out of bounds. Close to the first down marker. He'd be about maybe 2 yards short or yard short. See where they spot this one.
Number 10, Chad Everly.
It's going to be spotted at the 20 or 34-yard line, so be 3rd down and 1 for UDA. 3rd and 1. On the 3rd and 1, they have Weaver over center. Reed, the only one. Weaver will sneak it ahead, and he has the 1 that was required for the first down. And so the Trojans will put the ball in play first down on the 20, or the 30, 35-yard line. Just inside the 35 it is. There it is. Or would you call that outside the 35? We're heading to the right here, so I guess that's outside the 35-yard line, whatever. It is first down UD. Back to pass he goes. He's looking. He's firing one down his way. Man is out here, and it is uncatchable a little bit to the right, but boy, Trey Campbell was out there, and he had beaten the defender, but the ball thrown a little bit too far and a little bit too far to the right. Trey couldn't catch up with that one, so it'll be 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Dylan Shumper is flanked at the bottom of the screen. You can't see him, but he's down there. He's going to run this one. Here comes Buffington. First down for Ian Buffington. Good run that time by Ian. Out there's that big Josh Bygosh Fager again, leading some blocking for him.
Number 41, Blake Ramsey on the
1st and 10 UD from the Trojan 47. Weaver has him set. He's going to hand that one off. Over the other side goes Buffington, bounces off a would-be tackler, breaks another one, gets a break out there, and he's going to go a long way. He's going to go all the way. Touchdown, UDA. Good run that time. 52-yarder, I think. All right, or either 48 or 52. I forget which side of the 50-yard line they were on. Anyway, Ian Buffington with a fine run that time, breaking tackles and getting himself downfield with a lot of stuff left over. Way to go, Ian. All right. An extra point try coming up. That'll be out of the hold of Shell. And Matty Krumberger will attempt the extra point. 9:04 left here. Trojans on the board. Kick is up. Kick is no good. Low. So the score remains 21-6. It's not a 27. I don't believe it is. 21-6. 8:04 left here in the first half. Okay. Krumberger has her teed up here following the Trojans' first touchdown of the ball game. And he'll be kicking it off and see if we can't hold these guys deep.
For the Trojans, Madison Krumberger.
Here comes Madison's kick, and it is good. Goes down on the other side here, bounces once or twice, picked up by number 10 at the 10. He's at the 20 to 25, coming upfield. And I mean coming upfield. All the way up here, he brings it to the 38-yard line of the Indians.
Jack Kerwin on the tackle for the Trojans.
Jumping Jack Kerwin making a stop out there for UD. Way to go.
First and 10 from their own 38
It's on the 38-yard line, and that's where they will put it in play with 7:55 remaining here in the first half. From the 38, first and 10. Bodley will get the snap. He's got it. He's coming over this way. Gets a block or two and bangs his way down here to the 46-yard line. Stopped in there by Austin M. Weaver along with Peyton Barge.
Austin Weaver.
78, Matty D in there helping out in that stop.
Peyton Barge on the tackle.
All right.
Gain 7, second down.
Picked up 7. Will be second down and 3. Playing almost out in front of us here now at the 46-yard line of Juniata. Where's this guy think he's going? They're riding down finally at the 30-yard line of Upper Dauphin. Grabbing him out there, I think, was Weaver, Austin A., I think.
Made by Austin Weaver.
Yep. First and 10, Juniata. Bodley will get this one. He's got it, hands it off. Coming around this way with it and going all the way. Yeah, all the way. Okay, we have an extra point try coming up here now following that touchdown. Kick is up. Kick is good. Okay, 6:45. I think they need a couple of lamps in their scoreboard here, a couple bulbs. But anyway, it's 28-6 with 6:45 remaining here in the first half.
Number 22, Dakota McNamara.
It's
Trey Campbell and Ian Buffington are deep for the Trojans.
Campbell and Buffington back to receive this kick now. It is homecoming tonight here for the Juniata Indians, and they're putting a show on for their homecoming crowd for sure. Back here to the 10. Up with it comes Campbell. Campbell, well, diving ahead, finally stopped out here at the 30-yard line or around there somewhere. We'll see where they spot it.
Campbell on the return.
First down, UD. First down from the 30-yard line for UDA. Weaver over the center. Over the other side with it goes Buffington. And pretty good run that time by Ian again. Trying to take off over the left side over there. Gets himself about 5 on the play. It'll be second down and 5. Second down and 5. Austin A. setting him up here. He goes back. He's looking. He's firing one downfield. Ben is out here. It is incomplete. Intended for Dylan Shumper.
Weaver's pass
But
intended for Dylan Shumper.
Broken up by number 25.
By number 25, Scott Sneed.
Scott Sneed again.
Completion brings up third down.
Blocking that one. Okay, here we go on a third down and 5 for UD. From the 35 of Upper Dauphin. Ooh, he almost threw him ahead for enough. That's Cole Reed on the carry. He's going to be short by a yard, but he got it out there to the 39-yard line. Fourth down and 1. Bousman made the stop for the Juniata, but Trojans need one here to keep it going. Third and 1. And, boy, it's going to be, where's his forward progress? His forward progress is this guy. He might have made it. But, boy, by the stripe on the tip of the football, if he did. Yep, it is a first down, UD. Made it by about the stripe on the very front tip of the football. Austin picked up a couple of those first down sneaks, and he was successful there again. Good job. Okay, first down now, the ball at the 40-yard line of Upper Dauphin. We'd like to come back here and get one quick. Hands this one off. Coming over this way is Buffington with a running room this time. Oh, he's going to turn it wide and gets out to midfield. They keep the clock running. He is right at the 50-yard line. It's a gain of 9 on the play. They'll bring up a second down and 1. 4:35 remaining, and now I think the Trojans might have called timeout. There's timeout on the field, and it is UDA calling timeout. 4:34 left here in the first half. 28-6 the score, and we'll be right back. Okay, second down and 1 from the 50-yard line for UDA. Second and 1, we need a 1. This is going to be Buffington. He's got the first down plus as he scoots around the left side over there, still on his feet. And, well, wait a minute. What that happened there? And ended up with number 52 of the Trojans. There was a fumble that picked up in there by Ian Stentz making the recovery of that fumble. The ball got to the 38-yard line as Stentz got us a yard or two on the fumble recovery. So it's at the 33-yard line. No, 38-yard line of Juniata. First down UD. Back to pass he goes. He's going to be looking. He's going to be throwing one down. There's a man out there. It is caught by Campbell for a touchdown. Good pass and a good catch by Campbell, extending himself out there and grabbing that one for UDA. Way to go. Nice pass from Austin Weaver to Trey Campbell. And that should put some spark and some life back into the boys. The only problem we have is holding the Juniata Indians off the board, but still, Trojans putting on 2 good scores here of late. And now Madison Krumberger will attempt the extra point. Shell again will be the holder. Snapper in there is Zerby. Look for a good snap and a good hold. Good snap. It's down. Kick is up. Kick is good from here. It is good.
Extra point attempt by Krumberger is good.
Okay, 28-13. 3:54 left here in the first half. Way to go, fellas. They did not give up after that big lead by Juniata, and they're coming back. And we'll be back with a kick here in just a moment. Madison Krumberger has it teed up here for UD, and he will kick off following the Trojans' second touchdown of the first half. And we'll see if he can get a good kick, see if we can hold them back there. Maybe they'll even fumble it and give us another opportunity. Who knows? Going to find out here in just a second. So here comes his kick, and it is over to the other side. It goes. As a matter of fact, it's going to be picked up. Well, sort of picked up. Now they got him on a good low tackle. Good low tackle made out there by Fornwald. And Fornwald a little bit shaken up on the play maybe, but at any rate, good low tackle by Cameron Fornwald. Jumping Jack Kerwin, defensive end on this side. He's got to watch for Bodley come around this way. And up the middle he goes with it, and they'll hang on to him as Kerwin is one of the fellas hanging on to him. Way to go. Also number 57, Dakota Weist, in on the stop. Bodley gains just about 8. It'll be second down and 2. Second and 2 now for the Indians. Pitching this one back here to that 25 guy. And there's one. And he gets caught down here at the midfield stripe. Jumping Jack Kerwin, knocking him out of there again. Way to go, Jack.
Peyton Barge on the tackle.
Peyton Barge also, they said, on the tackle. There's big Peyton, 16. But at any rate, it's right at midfield. It's first down for the Indians. 3 minutes, 6 seconds remaining in the first half. Okay. Hold everything. Dead ball foul. 5-yard penalty against the Indians makes it a first and 15, bringing the ball back to the 45-yard line of Juniata. First and 15. This time they'll tighten it up. They pitch it back over here to number 10. He's going to go around the side over there, and he's dragged down from behind as I think it was Ian Buffington coming up and making a grab on him. Yep. Gain of 9 on the play. It'll bring up second down and 6. Second and 6 for the Juniata Indians. And on the Trojan 46, coming around this side with it, he breaks the tackle and then slides into Cole Reed out there. Trojans had a shot at him, but he got it ahead to the 41-yard line of Upper Dauphin. Timeout called by Juniata. It'll be third down and 1 when we come back with 2:21 left in the first half.
Come try the sausage sandwich.
Timeout is over. We go on a third and 1. Pitches it back over this way, and Bodley has the first down. Stopped in there that time by Cameron Fornwald, and also knocked out by Culva.
Cameron Fornwald on the tackle. First down for the Indians.
2:13 left in the first half. Ball is at the UDA 38-yard line. The official sets the clock in motion. We'll be down around 2 minutes when they get this snap off. He's going to throw it. Fires one down this way, and it is incomplete. Tapped in there by Fornwald, I think. Might have got a hand on that one. And if he did, that was very, very good defense, and he hurt his hand doing it. The way it looks.
On the play to break it up.
Fornwald favoring his left wrist.
Incompletion brings up second down.
Oh, good defensive play, but Cameron's going to have to check out of there now as Dustin Shumper comes into the ball game for UDA. 1:57, the clock is stopped with the incompletion. Second and 10. Back to pass, he goes. Drops a little screen over that. Oh! Almost intercepted. Campbell can't believe he didn't catch that one. Trey had a good shot at it, but just couldn't quite bring that one in. Oh, he is beside himself. Anyway, chipped it down. It'll be third down, third down and about 15 or so. Third and 15, boy. Trey was so close to taking that one home had he caught it. Up the middle with it they come. Still on his feet. This is number 10. Screaming. And finally dumped out of bounds by, and there's a flag on the play. They're going to call necessary roughness, I guess, on Austin A. But Austin A saw enough of those plays, I think, for tonight. So he just got to grab him and bounce him out of bounds down around the 9-yard line. So it'll be a personal foul and a first down for Juniata at the Trojan 8-yard line. Oh, that's a half the distance, so I'll take it to the 4.
Penalty takes it half the distance to the
So
goal
it'll
line.
be first down and goal from the 4. First and goal from the 4. Bodley has it and didn't get in. Down to the 1 maybe.
Handoff to number 19, Neil Bodley.
Looked like Austin Wiest might have made the stop on the play or helped to make the stop on the play for UDA. So here we go from the 1. Second and goal. Bodley again. Did he get in? Nope. Yes, he did. Now they say he did. Okay, well,
Touchdown scored by number 19, Neil
another one.
Bodley.
That's his 4th of the ball game, I believe, for Neil Bodley. And an extra point try coming up here for the Indians. Kicker's going to try to put the 35th point on the board here for Juniata in the first period. First half of the ball game, I should say. Good snap placement down. Kick is up. Kick is no good. I think it was off to the left, I guess.
Extra point
No
attempt
good.
by Everly is no
Everly
good.
fails on the extra point, but it is now
With 32 seconds to play in the first half,
34
Juniata
to
up
13
13.
with 32 seconds remaining in the half. Juniata has it teed up again following their 5th touchdown of the first half. And so here comes their kickoff, following that. Comes all the way down here. It's going to be taken at about the 7. Campbell with it. Racing upfield, up the middle of the pack. Still on his feet. Breaks it out here to the 35-yard line. Pretty good run back by Trey Campbell.
On the return for the Trojans.
And the Trojans will put it in play now with 24 seconds
Made by number 85,
remaining here in the
Jonathan
first half. So Trojans with an opportunity to put the ball in play maybe once, maybe twice. First down at the 35. Weaver will go over center with this one. He's going to throw it, maybe. Nope, it's going to get swarmed under back there as they sack him in the backfield.
Weaver taken down in the
Loss
backfield
of
by
probably
number 30,
7 on the
Josh
play.
Cunningham.
It'll bring up a second down and 17. And the Trojans just left the time run out there now. So at the end of the first half of this ball game, it is now Juniata 30. See, you can see it up there plainly enough. The Indians 34, UDA 13. Well, as you can see, the teams are back now for the second half action here at Juniata, and it'll be the Trojans receiving the football to begin the second half of play here tonight. And Juniata getting set to kick it off. Here it comes, and there it goes. Coming back down here, and it's going to be taken by Buffington. Buffington swinging around, weaving around outside there, and drives it ahead to about the
Number 6,
25-yard line, or 32-yard line maybe. I'll tell you why it's a little difficult to tell, okay? Their line markers are set way back against the fence, okay? So, unlike our field where the line markers are, the yard markers are on the field, down here they're way back. And it's hard as heck. You got to almost count from the end zone and count up and see just where the heck the ball is laying. So anyway, it's at the 32, first down. Weaver over center on the first play of the second half. And there is a shift somewhere, and it's illegal, and so we're going to have a penalty on the play. 5 yards against UD.
Penalty is illegal procedure.
Illegal procedure against the Trojans. I don't know if that shifting around of the line out there by the defensive Indians is messing somebody up or what. I'm not really sure, but something happened there. Culver's a tight end on the near side of the field for UDA. 1st and 15. Still 1st and 15 as Reed is unable to get untrapped in there.
Hand off to number 30, Cole
And
Reed.
so it'll bring up a 2nd and 15. Tanner Miller, flanked out on the far side of the field on this 2nd down and 15. We'll stay back a little bit and see what they do with this one. Going to hand it off. Racing around the other side. Over there goes Buffington. Buffington gets a block from Miller, and he's going to be thrown out of bounds. A big
Number 6, Ian
first down
Buffington
play
on the
for
carry.
UDA. Nice gain on the play that time for Ian, who had a nice first half.
Number 10, Chad
And
Everly
starts off there
on
with
the
a
tackle.
nice run. Brings the ball out to the, I beg your pardon. That was not. I was looking at the wrong marker. Check it out. It's about 5 yards on the play. Close to 6 yards on the play. So it's everything I said, forget. You probably have already. Anyway, 3rd down. This time it's going to be Buffington again. Puts the head down and bucks his way for a first down this time. I guarantee
Ian
it.
Buffington, the ball carrier.
It's all the way out here to the 46-yard line or something like that. 64 in there is Zerby. He's our snapper. 57 Weist. 25 is Campbell. 66 Josh Bygosh Fager. Not sure who else is up there. 77 Trey Weaver. First down. Nope. Cole Reed just couldn't get himself
Number
started
30,
out
Cole
that
Reed
time
on the
at all.
carry.
Probably lost one on the play. It'll be 2nd down and
Number
11.
82, Andrew Boyer, along with
2nd and 11. The ball is at the 44-yard line of Upper Dauphin. We'll stay back and see if Austin A cares to put this one up in the air. Nope. Gonna hand it off again. And maybe a yard. The ball is loose. Who's got it? Well, their man is falling on it, but
Buffington, the ball carrier.
it's going to be 3rd down. He was down already before the
Andrew Boyer
ball
on the
popped
tackle.
out, thank goodness. So it is UD ball. No gain on the play, 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11. I believe they're going to put it up. We'll see. Weaver is over center. Nope, it's getting this one off and going nowhere. Trying this side is Reed.
Number 30, Cole Reed, the ball carrier.
And Cole couldn't get anywhere with that one, so it's 4th down. Tanner Miller. Punt this one away for UD. On a 4th and about 13. Good, excellent snap. Kick was over, spiraling over on the far side, and the would-be receiver fell over, but that didn't matter very much as the ball made a lateral rolling down here by Cole Reed. So it'll be put in play 1st and 10 now on the Juniata 30-yard line. First and 10 for Juniata. Young fellow will take it out for about 2 yards or so. Looks like Dakota Weist making the stop in there, number 57, along with Matt the Hoople Dietrich. All right, way to go, Matty D. Matty D's going off. He said, I made my tackle for the night. There he goes. No, just kidding. Way to go, Matt. Anyway, it is a gain of 3 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 7. 2nd and 7. Here comes Bodley. And he is tackled this time as the Trojans grab onto him. That is
Neil Bodley on the carry.
read along with Kevin Culva. Thank you, announcer. Cornwall and Culva given credit for that tackle, and I believe that's true. Gain of 2 on the play. It'll be 3rd and 5. 7 minutes remaining in a pretty quickly moving third quarter. Here comes a reverse over this way, and did that ever fake the Trojans out? Wow. Finally, he is latched onto out here by Cameron Cornwall again. Cameron's played a pretty good game tonight, making a lot of stops in there for UDA. Way to go, Cameron. It is first down at the 47-yard line of Juniata. 1st and 10. Bodley has it, gives it off, and up the middle with it. They go. Dustin Shumper in on that stop. Don't know if he was the only guy, but Dustin and Ian Buffington making the stop. There you go. Gave Dustin some credit. Way to go, Dustin. At the midfield stripe. Gain of only 3 on the play. 2nd down and 7. Another first down on the play. This time it's Bodley again. He brings it down to the Trojan 7-yard line.
Tackle on the play made by number 24.
And number 24, Dustin Shumper, making another stop in there for UDA. Way to go, Dustin. See if we can hold him here. First down on the Trojan 36. Pitch they back here. It's pitched, to Bodley again. This time he is thrown out of bounds, chasing him out down there.
Pitch to number 19, Neil Bodley.
Again is Kevin Culva. Bumping him out of bounds here for UD. There's the big K. Gain of 5 on the play, 2nd down and 5. At least Bodley didn't go for a TD that time. They held him back. 41 has it. Up the middle he goes, and he trips himself up, sort of. We'll give credit to number 57 out there with the stop for UDA. That's Dakota Weiss. But he was kind of staggering down there, and Dakota just tagged him down. So it's another first down on that play. 5:12 left here in the third quarter. 34-13 the score. 1st and 10, Juniata. 40's got it. 40 is over the middle. Gets down to the 20-yard line.
Number 40, Josh
Gain of almost 6 on the play. He's 2nd down and 4. Austin Weaver on that last stop for UDA. Pitch is over there to Bodley. Bodley with some blockers in front of him. Turns the corner and gets bounced out by number 24. Again, Shumper bumping him out of there. And Neil Bodley picks up yet another first down for the Juniata Indians. Big D, Dustin Shumper, coming in there and knocking him out of there. First down for the Indians from the 11-yard line, or the 12-yard line, rather. And 25 has it, and number 24, Dustin Shumper, in there with the tackle again for UDA. Way to go, Dustin. Yep. Dustin Shumper with another one. Weaver helping out, but Dustin Shumper making a big stop. Whoa. Fell on the football. Football came loose.
Fumble on the play, recovered by the Indians, Neil Bodley.
Bodley fell on that last fumble there, so Indians still have the ball now. At about the 9-yard line, someone got here's Bodley with it. Bodley swinging it around the right side, and he will go in for the touchdown. However, there's a flag on the play. Flag on the play. Let's see. Referee threw the flag back here. Something occurred in the Juniata backfield, and we're going to find out exactly what right now. Holding against Juniata. Okay, so that'll nullify Bodley's touchdown and bring the ball back to the 20-yard line. And maybe the 21, we'll call it. Bring up a third down and just about 20. Third and about 20 from the 21. Make it 3rd and 19 from the 21. Will they give it to Bodley again on a 3rd and 19? He's been picking up a ton of yardage. He's going to get the snap. Bodley hasn't. He takes off with it. Around the corner he goes and gets it all the way down to about the 12 or 13-yard line. Another good stop made in there by Fornwald, and again Fornwald holding his wrist, so he must have a problem with that left wrist. At any rate, makes a stop on him. It'll be a gain of about 7 on the play and bring up a 4th down and 12. 4th and 12. And they will go for a field goal. Field goal attempt here by Juniata. Ooh, high snap. Kick is up. The kick is good. Well, they got themselves a field goal yet here. And that's going to make the score now 34, let's see. They have it posted here. That's not right. Unless that's I'm not sure what that is. Anyway, it's 2 minutes, 3 seconds remaining here in the
2:03 remaining in the
third quarter.
Juniata 37.
Okay, now that is a 7. 37-13. Okay. Juniata to kick it off now following that last field goal. And let's see what the Trojans can do with it now. They've got 2 minutes and 3 seconds to work with here in the third quarter. Up with it comes Buffington again. Buffington picking his way out here and gets it to the 30, around the 30-yard line. Ian put it out to the 30.
Tyler Hershey on the tackle.
Trojans have put it in play there now with a minute and 54 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Ball is on the Trojan 32. 1st and 10. Whoa, that's offsides on Juniata. Big number 79 out there, and I mean that is a big boy. He was a guy that jumped off sides. I'd never tell him that face to face, but I can mention it on the tape. Anyway, it's a 5-yard penalty and makes the Trojans, or gives the Trojans a 1st and 5. Austin A. sets him up once again, gives it off here to Buffington, and Buffington drags it ahead for a 1st down. Boy, Ian might have had a little more out of that, but he ran into a couple of people, and then he bounced off to the right very nicely that time, did Ian? And got himself about 6 yards. We needed 5, so it's 1st down UDA, right at the Trojan 45-yard line. Dylan Shumper, the flanker at the bottom of your screen. Campbell goes at the top as a flanker. Austin A. over center. He's going to throw it if he can. He's not going to throw it. He is sacked in the backfield. Loss on the play of about 10 yards. It'll be
taken down in the backfield by number 19, Neil Bodley.
3rd down and 20. Okay, make that 2nd down and 20. 2nd down and 20. Ball now back at the 35-yard line of Upper Dauphin. Not too much on that one. Maybe a yard or two for Ian that time.
Tackled by Patrick Fitzgerald and Ty Treaster.
Give him 1. 3rd down coming up. 23 seconds remaining here, now down to 17 and so forth in the third quarter. Ian will go, or Weaver will go from the shotgun this time. And no protection for the Weaver that time. Loss of 2 more in a play, but it won't matter much. It's 4th down, and time has expired in the third quarter. So at the end of 3 quarters of the ball game, 37-13, Juniata.
37, Upper Dolphin 13.
Fourth period getting underway now, and it'll be a punting situation for UDA as Tanner Miller goes back to punt this one out of there. Punts it high, not too deep. It's going to hit around the 45, or be caught at the 45-yard line.
Fair catch called by number 10, Chad Everly.
Chad Everly makes the catch at the 46-yard line. So it's 1st and 10 for the Indians on their own 46. Okay, they make it to 47 now. All right, whatever. First down, Juniata. First down, this time will be Bodley going over center, I think, to take the snap. He's got it. He hands it off. Up the middle with it goes that number 40. He's got nearly a first down. Maybe it is a first down. Weaver in on the stop along with, Austin M. Weaver, Farmer Weaver, helping to make the stop. 43-yard line is where it's at for Juniata. This one gets handed off here. Number 41 has it this time. Stopped in there by, that's right, that Dustin Weaver, who is playing a heck of a ball game defensively out here. Dustin, not a very big young fella, but by gosh, Dustin Shumper again in on the stop. Way to go, Dustin. Okay, once again, Bodley is the center. Snaps this back here to number 10. 10 with it. He's trying to pick his way downfield, runs into a whole host of Trojans, 3 of them anyway. Austin M. Weaver and also Austin A. Weaver. You could say that truthfully. Austin Weaver on the tackle, both of them. Way to go, fellas. It's a first down play. It's at the 34-yard line. No, it's not. It's at the 29-yard line. From the 29-yard line, 11 gives it off to 40, and he drags it ahead before he stopped in there by Dakota Weist. Also, Cole Reed, to stop that time for UD. Picked up 3 yards on the last play. It's 2nd down and 7 now for Juniata. Coming around this way with it is, number 20-something. But, by gosh, a good tackle made in there by Reed that time. He's up already. But Cole Reed hit him first and made a good low tackle on him.
Tackle made by number 40, Kevin Colva.
Kevin Colva also in on the stop. But I think Reed hit him first. It's 3rd down and 7. Ball is on the UDA 26-yard line. 3rd down and 7 this time. 10 has the pitch. He comes around this side, had some blockers in front of him, but they didn't get enough for the first down. Stopped in there nicely as some Trojans come up there and get him. Campbell is in there. Zerby is in there. Who's the one getting up slowly here? That is Peyton Barge. Barge a little bit shaken up on that play, but I think he's going to be okay. Gain of 3 on the play. It brings up 4th down and 4. So here will be the one where they'll see what they can do to get a 4th and 4. This will go to Bodley. Bodley has it. He's got 4. He's got a little more than 4. He has got a touchdown. Well, that's the way it's played. And it's a touchdown. What can you say? That's about his 4th or 5th of the ball game. He's played one heck of a ball game here tonight against the Trojans. And that makes the score 43-13. And an extra point try coming up for the Indians.
Chad Everly on to attempt the extra point.
Everly will attempt the PAT. field gets a little darker down in that area. Here's the snap, and it's up, and it is good.
Extra point attempt by Eberly is good.
43-13 with 8:26 remaining here in the ball game. Juniata teeing it up again here now to kick off, following their 6th touchdown of the, or 7th touchdown, I guess it is. Yeah. Here comes the kick. Ooh, good kick. Going to be taken down here at the 5-yard line. Here comes Campbell with it. Campbell dragging it out here pretty nicely. Out to the 30 or 20, I don't know. It's impossible here. See, most of these guys are standing in front of the line markers, and there's no line markers on the field as I described before. So anyway, he has it at the 33-yard line. Okay. First down. And Buffington puts the head down and drives it ahead for a couple of yards. Gain of about 4 almost on the play. Yeah. Maybe 4, 2nd down and 6. 7:45 remaining in the ball game. He's going to tuck it and run with it is Weaver. Weaver still on his feet and finally down here at the 45-yard line, around the 45-yard line. Quarterback keeper worked that time for the big guy. It is placed at the Juniata 45, so that's where UD will start again, a new series of 4. 1st and 10 from the Juniata 45. He's going to tuck it and run it, and he gets away from one guy, but then a low tackle gets him down here at the 44-yard line. Austin maybe got 1 yard out of that effort. It'll be 2nd down and 9. 2nd down and 9 for UD. Weaver from the shotgun takes the snap. He's looking for someone to pass it to. Now he's going to run out of the pocket. Fires one over the other side. There's nobody around. Are they going to call it grounding, or what are they going to do? I'm not sure. There is a flag out here, and it will be intentional grounding by Austin A. That's a loss of down. Also, it'll be 3rd down. 3rd down and 26 now for UD. Intentional grounding the call. 3rd and 26. Throw it again. Over the middle it is, intercepted, and here he comes back with it. This is number 41. And he gets a block out there. Oh, that looked like a bad block, but nevertheless, it's a touchdown. There's no flag on the play, but with that one block out here that was thrown didn't look very legal to me. See nose called, but that's beside the point. It's now 50-13, so that'll put us in a mercy rule, I think. Ramsey picking it off and taking it back. 50-13 with 5:02 left and an extra point try coming up here for the Indians. Well, attempting to tack on the 51st point is number 10 out here. That's Eberly. And we'll see what he does with it. Good snap, placement down, kick is up. Kick is good. 51-13, 5:03 left here in the ball game. McNamara has it teed up again for the Indians. Buffington and Campbell back to return this kick. Mercy rule will be in effect here after the kick. Here it goes. It goes down the other side there where it'll be Buffington with it. Buffington bouncing along up there, and he's grabbed by a good low tackle. Number 82 had him by the leg, and you can't run when they do that, boys. So we should try to do that also. Anyway, it's out here to the 34-yard line of Upper Dauphin. And that's where the Trojans will have it for the next 5 minutes and 35 seconds. The official tells them to start the clock. Barge, the flanker on the near side of the field. Here is that very same Peyton Barge. I guess these guys have a junior varsity ball club. We'll play them on Monday night. I think at 6:30. Start that time. Shell is in there at quarterback. And this is Gray. Alex Gray fights his way ahead for maybe 1 yard.
Alex Ray on the carry.
Or Ray, not, yeah, Ray. Is that what I said?
Number 50, Benjamin Leister.
Anyway, got some new fellas in here now for UDA. Shell, the QB. Number 5 in there is Cleveland. Rickert, Coy Rickert lines up as the fullback for the Trojans now. This will be the scene on Monday night, the junior varsity ball game now. Shell over center. He'll hand this one off. Ray bounces off one would-be tackler. He can fly when he gets it going. Then he is tripped up out here after a gain on the play.
Number 13, Alex Ray, the ball carrier.
Picked up another couple of yards, did Alex. It'll be 3rd down and 5. 70 is Diddy. 65 is that Miller, David Miller. Here we go now on a 3rd down and 5. Whoa, that could have got you the 5. I think it did. 87 here jumping off sides, I would think. So that'll be very close to a first down for UDA. If it isn't, it'll be inches away. Let's see how kind of a stride this guy takes. Sets it down there. That is a first down. Should be. It is. First down the easy way that time. So it'll be 1st and 10 now. Diaz, a flanker at the top. Barge at the bottom. Shell over center. Drops back. He's going to throw one. Fires one downfield. It is out there. It is caught. And it's going to be Diaz with the catch on the nice pass from Shell. Taking it all the way down here to the 25-yard line or something like that of the Juniata Indians.
On the tackle.
Clock continues to move now. 3.5 minutes remaining in the game. Nice catch there by Diaz. Good throw from Shell. And they're going to get another 5-yard penalty called, I think, against the Juniata Indians. Yeah, offside once again. That little stutter count they have there when they set these guys up here just kind of gets them, I think. So we'll see what we can do with this one now. The snapper in there is also Zerby, but this is a different one this time. 2 Zerby snappers, this is the other one. Okay. Handoff is to Ray. Ray up the middle with it. And Ray, he got tripped up down around the 10-yard line. Otherwise, the young fella might have taken that one all the way. Cody Zerby is the snapper this time, as compared to Zach the Ripper Zerby, who centered for the first squad that was in there. Here's Shell. Shell gives it to Ray again. Ray is grabbed onto by a whole bunch of red-shirted Indians.
Alex Ray on the carry.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the ball game. Just 2 minutes. Can we drive one in here just for the heck of it? Could give ourselves 20 points if we can drive it in here. We'll see. Second down. And this time it'll be Ray again. He gives the man a stiff arm, and the guy got him by the jersey when he did that. So Alex couldn't quite turn it, but gets it to the 5-yard line. And that's going to just about do it. 1:25 left here in the ball game. So we have certainly not interrupted their celebration here on homecoming night for the Indians. We hoped for better things, but it didn't happen. Couldn't control that doggone Bodley. Wow, nearly jumped offside again. Pass complete. Touchdown. Shell to Formwald. And Cameron picking that one off really nicely in the end zone. And that'll stop the clock with 53 seconds remaining. So the Trojans tack on 6 more and makes it a 19-57 or 51 score, 19-51, 51-19. With the extra point try coming up here. We're going to go for 2. All right, we'll go for 2. Drake Lenker flanks out on the far side of the field. He didn't flake out. Drake flanked out on there. Here is Ray with it. Ray for 2. All right.
Number 13, Alex
57-21. That makes it look better. And so now with just 53 seconds remaining in the ball game, the Trojans will be kicking off here to Juniata. 51-21. Juniata on top by 30. Okay, it's going to be Tanner Miller kicking this one off, and see if the T-man can get this one off good. Yeah, he did. Nice kick. Taken down here at the 12. Upfield they come with it. Puts his head down. Number 22 gathers a whole bunch of Trojans out. Look at this. Looks like a rugby scrum out here. That's all I can think of when I see them all bunched up like that. Getting off the bottom and given credit by me is Peyton Barge. I'll give Peyton all the credit for making that stop, him and 14 other Trojans. But anyway, 44 seconds left in the game. Now the clock has started. They may have to, maybe they'll spike it. We'll see. Depends on what mood they're in, I guess, right? Whether they want to spike it or do something other. They're bunched up as though they're going to spike it. Quarterback takes it. Nope, he's going to hand it off. And he slipped. Making a stop out there is Cleveland for the Trojans, but that'll do it now. 14 seconds, 12 seconds. So the Trojans come up here and they are forced to bite the bullet one more time now. Final score tonight is going to be the Juniata Indians, who just get back in the league in time to defeat our Trojans here. 50-51 and the Trojans 21. So another good night for the opposition, another bad night for our beloved Trojans out there. But there's always next week. I'm not sure who we play or where we are, but we'll be there and see if we can't bring a win home. Tonight, the whole byline tonight, the whole story of this one was that Neil Bodley, who just took the Trojan defense apart every time he had the ball, but maybe 3 times, I don't know, scored a bunch of points and just made it look easy at times. So we congratulate Coach Klingensmith and his Juniata red-clad Indians out here for the Trojans. Well, it's back to the drawing board, and we'll see what we can do with next week's opponent, okay? See you then. Dale Calnon with Ray Coles with me tonight, saying so long from Juniata.